look a bone. Doggy, doggy, look a bone, look a bone. Doggy, look a bone. Doggy, doggy, look a bone, look a bone. After election, all the bone done. So come and touch it. Don't look so shocked. Don't just watch it. Doggy suck.
Keep it locked to the Street 919 FM, your #1 station for political insight and analysis.
Politician, like old Poppy, they just treat me when time to run for election. All this dog treatment is done. And what make the thing a joke, like the trick does always work. They ill-treat the puppy, beat the puppy, then they come to coke. Doggy look a bone. Doggy, doggy look a bone, look a bone. Doggy look a bone. Doggy, doggy look a bone, look a bone. After election, all the bone done. So come and touch it. Don't look so shocked. Don't just watch it. Doggy suck. All through the years, we shared in tears. They too busy, they can't see we. Time to depend on we vote. So then, just so we and them is friends. Stop it to say how they do. Shaking hand with me and you. They will hug your granny, kiss your baby, while we dribble too. Doggy look a bone. Doggy, doggy look a bone, look a bone. Doggy look a bone. Doggy, doggy look a bone, look a bone. After election, all the bone done. So come and touch it. Don't look so shocked. Don't just watch it. Doggy suck.
All that I said in vain. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon, one and all. Good afternoon to all listening to us. Yeah, to all listening to us on the various platforms, YouTube, Instagram, and of course Facebook. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to all listening to us in our maxis and taxis and every sort of transport that is out there. Good afternoon. Of course, to the Southland, I want to spread my love to you out there in the Southland as you all go under flood waters for yet another year. You know? Flood in South is like murder in the country, just ain't stopping. Nothing ain't changing.
Exactly.
You know? So, but I'm not gonna... we spoke, every year we just be speaking about this flood and flood and flood. I am so fed up. So, I just wish that the water subside very soon for you all and give you some ease in the Southland so you can carry on with your everyday life, you know. I saw a lot of my co-workers storming out the building today to head down because most of the workers in the building is from the south side, so they are trying to get home to...
Before the traffic and all the drama.
Well, yeah, you know, and then the flooding is already in their houses and stuff like that, you know. If you're listening to us on YouTube, good afternoon. The YouTube is IWER TV on YouTube, and Instagram and the Facebook. You can find us at Street 919 FM. All right. Have you all things, brother?
I just want to say good afternoon to everyone locked on. Welcome to the Future of Talk, the #1 afternoon talk show in Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome to all those who locked on and listening.
I saw a video of down by the Forensic Sciences Complex yesterday of people going to identify bodies after this weekend.
Wow.
Down there look like license office when they say sticker time.
Yeah.
You know, like, you understand? When they say come inspect your vehicle, you know, all outside license office ramp.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it look like, and that's very sad.
Yeah, there's so much people going at the same time to identify bodies.
Yep.
So that means there's a lot of bodies.
Yep. You know.
Sad.
Then again, another person I saw in the news today gone missing with their vehicle.
Another person again?
Yeah, and they found the vehicle in, I don't want to, I think it's Mount Hope or Mount Lambert, somewhere right around there. And they found the body already. Yeah.
Another Titi Raiche?
Well, I don't think they didn't say if it was Titi Raiche.
Oh my God.
You know? Yeah.
Wow.
You know? And I have a video to show you all this afternoon. I don't know if that should spark some conversation, Heavy. Let me send this video, Heavy, and you tell me what you think. Right? We can take your calls.
Anyway, go ahead, take calls.
We can take your calls. You have something you want to say? Go ahead, you know.
I so distraught and despondent that I just feeling to give up on trying to help and trying to convince people, trying to open their eyes and things. I just feel like, I wasting my time. Because when we come in here every evening and preaching and showing and giving them facts and showing them videos and things, and they make no sense to notice it. The kind of shoppiness I hear and still.
Still, huh?
I just say, I wonder if I wasting my time, boy. I'm telling you, I feel like I could just, you know.
Have you taken this? I really want you to take in this and give me your 2 cents on this. This is not topic, but this is very interesting. All right? Taking this and tell me your 2 cents on this, Heavy.
So my comrade, the maxi driver, got locked up today, Wednesday, the 17th of July 2024. The reason he got locked up today is because yesterday, 2 policewomen were having trouble to arrest someone in Citygate, asked for his help, and he said no, he not getting in that. And I could understand why, because the amount of crime it have in this country, driving maxi, we don't want to involve yourself in police business. So they came back today, Wednesday, the 17th of July 2024, and lock him up because he did not help them. And by law, they had the rights. Look, the law in the center, the screen here, the law in the center of the screen. You can believe that if you don't help the police when they ask you to arrest somebody, they could come back and lock you up by law. You live and you learn. I never know that. What do you think about that? Put it in the comments what you think. Share this for education.
Tell me what all you think about that.
Let me read it.
Yes, now let me see if I can pause it. All right? Heavy, tell me what you think.
Let me see if I can read it in my phone.
Tell me what you think I'll send it to your phone as well.
Yes, I don't know
Right?
what's
But it is a law. It is a law.
If a person is called upon to assist the police officer
Who is
who is what?
resisting when in a execution of his duty.
Assigned, is assigned there?
Let me send it to you because
Let me
let me
I
send
can't
it
see
to you.
the screen so far.
But what say thou about that, Heavy? What say thou about that?
That's an old colonial law. That is on the books there that they're using.
I sent it to you.
Just like the
What says thou
just like
about
the
that?
Sedition Act and all these things.
Yes, fellas. Good evening. Heavy.
Hi, good afternoon.
TC and Heavy. Good evening.
Good
Straight from the hip. Now, that is our old British law, eh?
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
And now, it should convince all you, when I tell all you, that the first police force was formed in 18-something with 8 men. That was consist of protecting the Governor General. So the bottom line, and you look at check on it for yourself, is that if you go to the police station and make a report, they could write it down, but they don't have to come to your assistance.
True.
They don't have to. And Hines talked the truthful thing. I think that is probably the only truth he might be ever telling in his lifetime. When he say that he don't have to protect nobody, that is not his work.
Wow.
Likewise.
So is it a civilian's job to assist the police?
When called upon
by the police?
Yeah, but it's only in regard of when in the execution of his duty or assaulted or resisted or in danger of being assaulted or resisted, and such person refuses of this to assist accordingly without reasonable cause, he is liable on summary conviction to a fine of $10,000 and to imprisonment for 1 year.
Wow.
We have a better one for you. Do you know that your police on a chase, the police could literally take your vehicle from you and go and chase the criminal?
Yeah, well, I think
I see that in American law, but I
see that in American law.
Well, right.
I don't know if it's in Trinidad.
Well, you could check on it because, like I say, a lot of these laws, they never amend them, they never change them. So you can't take nothing for granted where these people is concerned. But like I say, and I will say it again, this is my firm belief that the Ministry of National Security is a fraudulent institution.
All right, thanks so much, caller.
Thanks.
Nice.
So let's say, Heavy, they come up by you, and they rush the community leader, the man who saying thing.
Yeah, and try to hold on.
And they say, they say, big man,
come on, help me.
Come, assistance. Heavy, them want you to dead.
Yeah.
They want their family
to get wiped out. That is a colonial law.
They want their family to get wiped out.
That should be shocking off the books.
How them expect the maxi man who on the road every day to come and do that?
Yeah. He must leave to come and help the man until the man come back.
They're putting a police on his maxi every day to roll at him?
Yeah.
They don't want you to continue minding his family, Heavy?
No.
So them get so vexed that they come back the following day.
It's women police, you know. It's WPC, you know.
Wow, Heavy, nah.
You see?
Heavy, no.
That must have the whole attitude.
You have to study now. This man, safety and security.
Correct. You can't, well, it's in the law, right? And I would never, I was today old to find out that is a law.
Wow.
If anybody don't tell me, I tell them the lie.
Heavy, no, you can't. That cannot be. That cannot be, Heavy. That cannot be.
Yeah, they need to strike that off the box because you can't nowadays. You can't tell somebody to come and help you arrest somebody. Yeah, you actually putting up the person. I was going to pay my 10,000.
Come on.
No,
Heavy,
I'm telling you the truth. My life and what you trying to. After I done hold he.
And he come out on some bail. Quick.
Yeah. And I walk in Maxi.
He's not going back for the police.
No, he coming for me.
Okay.
He's not going back for the police.
He's not going back for the
Tell
police.
me he coming for.
Okay. Caller, good afternoon. Welcome. Caller? I don't understand that. Caller, good afternoon. I don't know why I'm not hearing Mover Defender. You could call me back, Mover Defender. I don't know why.
It's on the WhatsApp line?
Yeah.
WhatsApp?
No, just normal. Yeah. It's calls. It will come through here.
Check the jack. Let's make sure. Take a next call on the line and see.
Yeah, well, they would call. So when they call, I will take the call. All right,
let me
play a voice note, yeah.
Keep it going here. I am PNM in power, but have UNC agents running the country down and have all the crime taking place now. Really? Or they have nothing to say. Or then the Neanderthals, or they are coming with this foolish narrative. The Prime Minister is the one that have to take the blame. He's the one that put Fitzgerald as National Security Minister and Erla as the Commissioner of Police after they failed in 2023. Give them more room to fail again. And the criminals have no respect for them. That when they're running rampant in this country and doing as they want. They can pass one bill, amendment bill, to try and stop them. Them fellas didn't care. Them care about anything. It's we and the Fizzy music. The Prime Minister and them have the security detail. Remember, you are none. Criminals coming for you left, right, and center. And nobody escapes.
Hi, good afternoon, caller. Caller, good afternoon. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, we hearing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah.
We don't listen from the government.
We gonna try.
You see, let me tell you how that making no sense, right? You know, it's also when like somebody that say somebody armed and dangerous, right? Like a bulletin going out. They also tell you do not approach, call the police. So how on one end we have to assist them, but on the next end don't approach.
Well,
if I want that man that take them to task.
Well, approach if they ask.
But especially, yes, also yes. But the same thing we say. What going to happen to the man next? Are they going to deputize him and give him a badge?
Yeah, I don't understand.
But anyway, have we asked something for you to take a look at? With Mr. Alan Warner. You hear about that? I don't want to change the topic. Look, if I buzz this mark now, your whole conversation changes.
Well, now it's event in our
so you could go ahead and do what you have to do now.
Well, let me go in. You know Mr. Alan Warner was charged for illegal carrying, right?
Right.
Nice. You know he's suing the state right now?
He's suing the state?
He's suing the state right now. And I know the explosion. He also was given a temporary mining license.
You lie.
So it's legal to mine on him. If you have a life for that?
No, I just said that.
The man was given a temporary mining license till December 25th.
You're not serious, man.
So the police when the police went to arrest him, he didn't present the license?
He did not have it. If you like, listen
he
to
was
me.
illegally mining.
After he was illegally mining, he now got the license.
Wow.
So what he's doing now, he's saying the police trying to cripple the business because they're coming at him too hard. I know about illegal mining. As you get catch an illegal mine, everything is seized.
Yeah, everything, yes.
Yeah,
all the equipment, yes.
Seized.
Yes.
Everything.
Yep.
Every man get back the plan, the wash plan still on the land. The Massey get back the excavator, because just renting an excavator for Massey. Massey lose the court and get back the excavator. I have a next excavator in Komoto. The man was given a mining license temporary until December. So now he's not illegal no more.
Yeah,
he's not illegal anymore.
Yeah.
He could go and mine with no police harassing him now. And send the article every.
Nothing.
But I don't like to talk.
Send me that.
Nothing wrong with that because
no problem.
Yeah, man, nothing wrong with that. Nobody has seen nothing wrong with that.
Everyone you say this, before earlier on when you say you feel to give up today, after seeing that, you feeling to give up, I done. That was today is my last contribution. I'll be listening all though, but today is my last contribution. Trust what I tell you. I want to know feel.
Wow. Yeah. After he get charged, he get granted a license. Good. Great. Caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, TC. Good afternoon, Effie.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Effie and TC.
My God.
We just saw an attempted assassination on Donald Trump in America here, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have a prime minister today in Trinidad and Tobago came out and tell us, the citizens, that twice they sent people to kill him, twice, right? And from that time to now, the person who tried to kill Donald Trump, he get killed on spot. From the point in time he said that to the people of Trinidad and Tobago, that is over 10 years now. After he come and tell us that, he play mass with All Stars every Monday. He all over the place hitting iron. Now, two people want to kill you, but nobody get arrested. One of the person, he said, came and tell somebody from his cabinet that somebody paid to kill he, and then he take the information to the police. Now, all I am asking Trinidad and Tobago, how the person that wanted to kill we prime minister ain't get catch yet, and all they're waiting for the ones who killing people today, 17 murders over the weekend, or they expect them to get catch? If 10 years now, the people who wanted to kill we prime minister are saying we ain't get catch yet, nobody get locked up yet for that. Trinidad and Tobago, don't need playing the matrix with me mind. You understand? That's why the Warner man could get everything he want from the government and then come and sue the government because it's we taxpayers' money we're giving away. Whilst every time something could do for black people, all they saying we want handouts. I said that's sick people. Rowley said that. Rowley said twice they tried to kill him. The only prime minister in the Caribbean ever tell the public twice they wanted to kill him, and he had the information and nobody get locked up yet. I gone.
Wow. This place not easy.
Good afternoon, Heavy. Good afternoon, TC. Good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Well, it's Doggy. Look at Bone again with the #1 talk radio on 91.9 with Heavy and TC. The future of talk radio is where you get all the facts, all the truths, not no half truth or innuendos on this program, the #1 program with Heavy and TC. And remember, Trinidad and Tobago, always share the live.
Share the live. I just want to tell you voice noters that when you send in voice note again, we'll ask that you send one voice note and let us play that one, and then you can send another one. If you send 2 voice notes, I'm going to just play the last one, and we may miss something that is important that you wanted to say. Remember, it's not a phone call, it's a voice note. So I cannot play 2 voice notes back to back.
Yeah.
You understand? So you could send
like you're making 2 phone calls back to back.
Yeah, you send one voice note, give us the opportunity, we will play it.
And then you can send another one.
Send another one, all right?
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Yeah. Right. Caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Heavy and TC. Heavy, I wanted to say this the other day, TC. You said this is the opening forum, I can talk anything.
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, yeah, just something that, right, okay, KFC is KFC, I is Churches, right? I love Churches chicken, right? And I realize that every time you go, there's always be going in the airport and the around by the roundabout, before the roundabout there, like when they come off by Babansing there, they have a Churches and the one on Omera Road. And I realized because what I just buy 2 pieces of chicken, no fries. And it's always come to 31.25. They never have change. You'll never have 75 cents change. I tired go buy them, and I a customer buying Churches chicken all the time. And they never had change. So I tell them, I say, well, tell the bosses and they that it I don't change and close on the machine until they get change, because it's not only here alone, all the other areas will be telling you the same thing. So I'll just make a call out to Churches chicken management to only put change in these outlets, because they never have change. They just want to give you well, you know what, no problem, you know, next time we have that for you and so on. So I just want them to, I hope they listen to this message and they, you know, they do something about it. And Heavy, you're a strong guy, stop talking that stupidness, boy, you're going to retire. You understand? And the next one who now call, all making good contribution, only want to retire from
I never said I'm going to retire.
I know you have said
you understand what I said?
Wrong word, but
you understand what I said?
I understand. You just get fed up about, you know, you come in every day and thing. And
you ever had a hardened child to tell them, don't touch the fire, don't touch the fire, don't touch the fire, and they still touching the fire? You beat them, you scold them, you try all kind of thing and they still doing it? We're going to do not give up and say, well, go and touch the fire and get burned?
No, never at all, not at all. But we have a government to move partner and to get good governance. I not what you and that stupidness. And the next one partner, you better call back again because you make good contributions too. So let me have all the strong. All I'll be like me, I got strong man and no partner.
Yeah, it has to do with psychology, strain on your brain.
Yeah, and I like what you did to Chris yesterday, boy. Oh God, was the best you ever did him. And you come real good. I like that. We have no time for no negativity here now. We have time to win an election and that's it. No negative talk.
Yeah, I get plenty of shows in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, there are plenty shows in Trinidad. They could go in and contribute to that stupidness. We have a government to remove. PNM is the worst thing and we need to move them. Have a great day, guys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, brother.
Caller, good afternoon. Welcome.
Hi,
good afternoon.
You see, I watch the statement you make that you're feeling to give up.
Have you made that statement?
Because, you know what is, the motivation is not there. And I know that kind of feelings, TC.
That's heavy.
I already pack up. Heavy. I already pack up. It's kind of shit. He said, as calling to TC, family will be out of it that very soon. Because you're not seeing any fight on the wills of the people who you're trying to fight for.
Yeah.
You see, they don't look for no support from the PNM supporters to come out and do no mobilization to make this right. Because you listen to them talk program from morning till before you come out, you know where their mindset is. But it's a revolutionary mind of the people who are trying to convince, boy. They ain't getting that motivation, boy. And this even I might get a little, you know, this with my statements, right? And I think the UNC have over 310,000 supporters. If all these carrion call from all these groups and who want a better Trinidad and Tobago, if they just give some of them organization 15% of the support, right, tell this government will take into consideration that many people see us. But other than that, TC, you just have to wait until the polls and wait for the best. And if you don't want to hear why seen on the ground, but I know, because you remember that it get 2 marginal seats, and to win that, man, give them the best of luck. Look on this.
Thanks so much for your call.
Yeah, brother.
TC, Heavy, we have a serial killer of taxi drivers on the loose. What's going on with that whole scene? And that is a mad scene. You see how they had the taxi drivers. I find they should shut down this country. Everybody fed up about the crime level. We should shut down this country. Nobody go to work for about 2 weeks. Stay home because you're not sure to reach back home when you go out there to do your business. You understand? The taxi drivers and them should go on strike because when they're catching this serial killer, every minute is woman going missing, taxi driver going missing, ending up dying, getting murdered. What is going on? What is really going on in this place, TC and Heavy? We should shut down this country for that because at the end of the day, the citizens are not safe and the security ministry not providing the security.
Well, TC and Heavy, with that kind of thing, you know, play there, Kingsley could go ahead and arrest the Prime Minister now. Go ahead. They have all clear. Something affecting you, make a citizen arrest. Okay, go ahead.
Heavy duty, blessed love, and TC, blessed. Well, you saying you're paying your 10,000, I'm paying your 10,000 and I'm not taking lockup neither. I don't know what I'll do, but I'm not taking that because in this round, you can get yourself involved with something. You know anything and you people lost in the life. So when you come into call you the police, you can tell me I assist you to lock up a man. And when you go on the man and the family and them coming by me or you pledging and them, come on. Something wrong?
Heavy and TC, good afternoon. It's better to set the criminals and them who in jail free, you know. Because my freedom out here already taken away. I'm not safe. You understand? Better you put me in jail so I can get 3 square meal a day. And I ain't have to pay no bill. And I ain't have to study nothing. Yeah, because I tired of fed up of Trinidad and Tobago. All this crime situation, what I don't know, nobody don't cares about nobody anymore. And I had it up here with this place. I'm tired and fed up. Honest to God.
Every there's no way in hell I gonna help any police if it's any gangster man them calling me to hold and help. Because them ain't gonna be there when I dying from lead poisoning, you understand? And they wouldn't solve my crime when I fall on the ground and dead too. Have a good day.
You will get a minute out of your 3 minutes.
Pleasant good evening, TC and Heavy. Heavy and TC, I didn't know you both didn't know about that law regarding to a police can instruct someone, a civilian, for assistance depending on the severity of the crime being committed. And if you refuse to do so, you can be charged. Right? That is under summary offense. That is law long time. Right? Depending on the severity of the situation, if it's a gun shooting incident, you can't ask nobody for no assistance. Right? If you're trying to maneuver, like how the case with the WPC and them, they're trying to maneuver the gentleman and they ask for a meal for assistance. Right? Once he is no life-threatening, as a matter of fact, he have to assist. Right? But anyway, I am always here to educate and to inform the people about laws and so forth. I don't come here to talk no nonsense and no foolishness. Right?
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM. As we transition into summer, we continue to talk politics, current events, entertainment, and what's trending while balancing the talk with some of your favorite Jews, both old and new. Our purpose is to keep you informed and edify you, as well as to give you food for thought on the current affairs of this nation and the world. Keep it locked to the Street 919 FM every day, all day. Our on-air numbers are 342-0081 and 466-5391. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The Street 919 FM. YouTube, IWER TV.
The Street 919 FM.
Shed it live. Join the winning team with Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. to 12 noon and every Wednesday night from 7:05 p.m. to 8 p.m. live on the Street 919 FM as he talks about Lviv, the power of 5 fruits, one of the most powerful antioxidant supplements on the market today. The 5 superfruits in Lviv are mangosteen, acai, pomegranate, goji, and nuni. These fruits have a positive and profound impact on human health performance and disease. Join him as he gives live testimonials of the Lviv healing powers. To get more information, you can contact Pastor Alkaline John at 516-286-7079 or you can visit his webpage at www.alkalinejohn.com. Remember, every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. and Wednesday at 7:05 p.m. live on the Street 919 FM.
This is Natural Health Solution, where we offer a range of holistic services. Or HemoView, which is a deep dive into blood detection, both live and dry assessment, or BioResonance full body assessment, or full body lymphatic detoxification, or physical therapies include back, neck, and shoulder massage, sciatic nerve compression, and more. Our new beauty line includes both facial, mole and tag removal, and much more. Join us every Tuesday at 8:05 to 8:35 right here on the Street 91.9. Call our numbers is 222-2189. That number again is 222-2189.
The Street 919 FM mobile app is now live. Keep in the loop with all your favorite programs. Be in the know first and carry us wherever you go. Listen and watch us live at the click of your fingertips. Download our mobile app now. Go in your favorite app store, whether it be Android or Apple, and type in The Street 919 FM.
It's been a long time.
Explosion.
May I represent for the people them?
Summer.
Ladies, if you love Alkaline Streets.
Stay.
It's just a new thing, a new generation. That's what I say.
The biggest dancehall concert in the country is back. On Saturday, August 10th, we head to the concert capital, Queen's Park, Savannah, for the greatest concert experience of your life. Magnum Explosion Summer Stage presents Generation, the journey of dancehall. Get ready to take flight with our all-star cast performing live. Alkaline.
Boss. Hey, Trinidad. August 10th, we're going on a journey. The journey of dancer. Queen's Park, Savannah. Summer State Generation. Hey, Magnum Explosion. Make them know, you know. Live performance by Alkaline.
Hold up. Remember me tell you, say no fi trust Babylon. Them no know justice, them a bogus. One bag of workers,
The most talked about concert of 2023 is back again. Get your tickets now. Saturday, August 10th, Magnum Explosion Summer Stage presents Generations.
Get your questions on aging answered on Monday, 22nd July from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the virtual Fifth Town Hall meeting, Aging Gracefully and Equally, as we discuss the impact of ageism on men and women with multi-sector professionals. Visit our social media pages at Gender and Child Affairs for the Zoom.
If you want greater respect from your bankers, bosses, those in authority, then words matter. If you want more productive business relationships with co-workers, customers, or clients, then join Dr. Madonna on The Street 919 FM every Monday 11 a.m. to 12 noon for Words Matter. Communication for joyful workplaces. Dr. Madonna will help you unlock the secret power of words for your financial, relationship, and physical well-being. Whether you work at home, on the road, or in an organization, join Dr. Madonna every Monday 11 a.m. to 12 noon for Words Matter. Communication for joyful workplaces.
Job Optimum Health and Wellness. Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan. Examines all of your organs in a single session. 95% accuracy. It's painless, non-invasive, and affordable. Call Pastor Job at 350-2628, 767-1031, or 275-6300. Sick and tired of being sick and tired? Get your Bioplasma Diagnostic Full Body Scan at Job Optimum Health and Wellness.
Tune in to The Street 919 FM every Friday from 9:15 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. with Kingdom Health Services, situated at number 125 to 186 Eastern Main Road in Tunapuna, for the program Health and Healing, merging the old with the new, with Mr. Brent Diet. For more information, call 318-7471 or 484-0141 or 360-4100. It's all about Kingdom Health Services on The Street 919 FM.
Turn your lights down low and listen to the Master's Radio.
You are invited to join Pastor Morris Johnson of the Church of the Firstborn Assembly Miracle Center, located at number 399 Eastern Main Road, Waiko in Sangre Grande, for the Old Time Gospel Hour Family Radio Ministry every Sunday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. On Mondays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Trauma and Bereavement. Every Tuesday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The Law and You. Wednesdays, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Dealing with Disabilities. And on Friday evenings from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. All Night Prayer Live on The Street 919 FM. Designed with you in mind. This program deals with today's issues from a biblical perspective, and you will also be given the opportunity to call in and interact with us. Micah 6:8 says, He has shown you, O man, what is good, and what does the Lord require of you, but to do justly, to love, have mercy, and to walk humbly with your God. Your financial support through the First Citizens Bank would be greatly appreciated. Account number 795-222. For further information, call 753-1113 or 610-4673.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Right, we are back on the inside. It's our number 2. Hey, I want to just remind you guys that Gita Ramnarayan presents Summer Cooler Cruise on Saturday the 20th of July 2024 on board the luxurious Sea Champion, all right? That's out there in Kings Wharf, San Fernando. Boarding is at Kings Wharf in San Fernando. Boarding time for this cruise, it's 3 p.m. and sailing sharply at 4, right? Live performances by Anthony Batson, Akash M., and of course Climax. All right, I think that's DJ Climax, big DJ from South. All right, free shots and entry. And for your tickets, take out your phone right now and contact these numbers, because this is one you don't want to miss. All right, tickets, you can call 777-4302 or 751-4135, or you can also call 360-1725. No oversized coolers, and of course no glass bottles allowed. That is Saturday the 20th of July, Summer Cooler Cruise, one you don't want to miss. All right. Hey, and I had the opportunity of passing and seeing since I was down in Cunupia yesterday. Yep, the brand new branch out there in Deity Street out there in Cunupia. They have their brand new store, Better Deal I'm speaking about. We are doing it again. Check out these amazing deals at Better Deal, all right? Always a better deal. Come down today. That's at our number 50 Deity Street out there in Cunupia. Don't forget to ask about our amazing in-store competition. We always have something going on for you. That's customers, yes, you. Always amazing. Always aiming to please you and never anything less. Lots more in store, so just come on down to Better Deal. And remember, this offer runs until July 24th or while stocks last. Number 50 Deity Street out there in Cunupia, and the original store at number 70 Aranguez Road in San Juan. Furniture Plus. Come enjoy Christmas in July at Furniture Plus with incredible deals in store and of course online. Shop Queen's mattress for only $6.99 or get combo deals for $14.99. Save up to $3,600 on appliances and get up to 30% off on furniture, all right? Plus free gifts on selected purchases. Need a payment plan? That's not a problem. Available higher purchase plans just for you. Furniture Plus stores are open Monday to Saturdays, but on Sundays you can get the Shops of Arima branch open from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. and the San Juan branch of Furniture Plus from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Check press or social media for details. All right. So we are back. I'm going to give you some more information on emancipation celebration out there at the Umawali village in Queen's Park, Savannah, a little later on in this hour. All right. So Heavy, let's go.
Yes. So I have to read this article. I have to read this article, and this is what it is saying. This is from Newsday. Days after police shut down an aggregate processing plant in Wallafield, owned by the Warner Group of companies for operating without a license, the Ministry of Energy and Energy Industries granted the company temporary permission to operate the plant. The disclosure was made in a July 10th lawsuit filed by Warner's Quarry Company Limited, Warner Constructions and Sanitation Limited, 3 other companies under the Warner Group, and 12 individuals against the Attorney General and the Director of Public Prosecution. The lawsuit claims an unlawful conspiracy by the police to cripple the Warner companies. TC.
Huh.
Oh my God. TC?
It's an unscrupulous what? Actor. It's an unscrupulous act to cripple the company.
Yes, by the police.
By the police. It's not by law. It's by the police.
It's by the police. And okay. A conspiracy by the police to cripple Warner companies. The Warner Group founded, well, I ain't going through all that e-business and but the part that you need to hear here is days after the police shut down the aggregate pole processing plant in Wallafield owned by Warner Group of companies for operating without a license. The Ministry of Energy and Energy Industries granted the company a temporary license, and permission to operate the plant, You understand what going there?
Yep.
You understand what I'm
Days
there?
after them just get a license, after they do illegal quarrying.
So what you are doing that was illegal now become legal.
Yes.
So as I'm legal now, I go and sue.
After the police do their job.
TC, them and
Have you ever find me? Have you ever find me with a firearm? An illegal firearm.
An illegal firearm.
And then after I get case,
yeah,
somehow I acquire
a license.
A license
for that firearm.
After.
Yeah, and now after getting license for the firearm, you go and sue the state for wrongful arrest because they lock you up and charge you for having an illegal firearm.
Wow.
But you didn't have the license all the time, eh?
No.
So that was some you got.
So it's dated a week after or 2 weeks after.
You see the back dated?
No, it's dated 2 weeks after that I get the license. That I get the license for my firearm.
Yeah.
It's dated 2 weeks after.
Born in Trinidad. You see, when he's friends with the Prime Minister, things like this could happen.
Yeah.
You understand where I'm coming from? Blatant corruption, nepotism to the highest. You see why I want to give up? Because somebody hearing this right now, stooping.
And saying, what's stooping? That's what you talking.
No, an article in the news there. Somebody hearing this right now, stooping. Besides the person who taping, right? I'm going to send the clip to Bally's house. Somebody else, stooping and saying, what's stooping is them talking. Let me open the lines and let me hear what the people are to say.
Somebody. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
TC, good evening.
Yeah, good afternoon.
I think we should get more information about that. That's sounding kind of right?
It's sounding crazy, Ann? I am in awe.
But what I say now, what I say. Let me get some more information and we go talk about it. Don't worry yourself, we go beat them bad.
All right, caller. Well, we working with the information we have right now.
And that is an article in the news.
That's an article in the news. We just working with the article that we have right now. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome. Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, this is Heavy.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, caller.
I'm caller from Canada.
Welcome,
Canada. Welcome.
The reason I'm calling is because of this issue with Alan Warner and the contract.
From the article in the news there.
Yeah, this is going to be not the fake oil.
What you said?
I said this is going to be another issue with the fake oil.
With the fake oil?
Yeah, it's going to be same as the fake oil and AV drilling. You see how he sued the government, how he sued them and how much, $10 million, how much? Yep. And then now all what we're going to see is going to be something. The government it's way out of track. It's time you got to come in and get them on the impeachment. And earlier on, I heard you stop coming to the program, whatever doing that. If you don't want to understand, let them pick them. If they can get through 2 or 3 of them, at least you'll get through. Yeah. So you guys are doing a great job, man. It's my first time by IWER I live in Canada.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Caller, good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'm calling from the Kunupia area. It's me as somebody eat a food, big food. Somebody
Caller?
Eat a food, and after suing the government, they're going to eat up. Hello, you hear me?
Yes, say why you was breaking up. Go ahead and talk. Say why we hear you now. Go ahead.
I don't know if you hear me. I'm heavy, but I hear you intermittently. You're not coming through clear.
I said go ahead and make a contribution. You wasn't hearing you before, but we hear you now.
Okay, right, thanks. Yeah, what I'm saying is food, a big food, a big food somebody eat, and after suing, this is the plan. After suing, they're going to eat a bigger food. Correct. So that's how it sounds like. In this place, salad bride,
phone breaking up bad.
I was looking for I don't have to call back then.
It may be the weather that has the calls on WhatsApp breaking up like that, because the normal calls are coming through quite fine. Hi, good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Gentlemen, when you get your fuel permit delivered, and you could just send a WhatsApp to get your blast permit, what you expect? You feel he gonna get lost, he gonna lose them case? He gonna get through?
Yep. You gonna eat a proper food.
When you go to WhatsApp and get your FUL delivered, all you understand, you WhatsApp the Prime Minister, you know. All you understand, people understand the level that's playing up.
Yeah, that's playing at a different level, boy.
You understand? You WhatsApp the Prime Minister. And the Prime Minister is such a go forward for you. He said, nah, set up with my security detail. We're not going up Thursday, Tobago. We gotta go drop it first. Man, get blast for me the next day. All you know the problem we have in this country with illegal pouring, heavy and TC. People understand the problem with that.
Yeah.
That men making millions of dollars off the state resources, our resources, and not paying a single dollar for yard material coming out of them quarries.
Nope.
And for the police to decide to go and bust you, they had to do some homework.
Correct.
But what the police busting anybody for, if after they bust them, 2 days afterwards they get a temporary permit? I have never heard of a temporary permit for blasting.
Neither me.
I've never heard of it. I can't believe that there's a term for a blast permit. Because for you to have a blast permit, you have to have access to dynamite.
Exactly.
And explosives. That is for someone who's a long-term career in the quarry industry. You don't get a part-time permit for that. But that is why, and you know what? As you rightfully say, it have a segment of the population who say, so what? I'll permit. I'll gravity dig. That's not me. But they want more information now. That one is going to vex heavy on TC. They want more information. They need more information on that. But a man can start up in meeting and read some email and that become gospel. That become gospel to them. And I have a big complaint, TC. Use a man as being a rima off and on. In front of the Jaga Trace Day, it have a pothole. Growing pothole. It's almost the size of the road right now. You used to be able to dodge it. And you see this little bit of rain here? You can't dodge no more. You just have to take it. And that's the level we reach to. When you ask the borough what's going on, we have no money. But the PNM in charge of the Arima borough. So the PNM staff in PNM. That's what they're telling me. That's what they're telling us. They ain't giving me no money.
All right, caller. Thanks very much. Caller, good afternoon. Welcome.
Hey, TC and Heavy. What's up? Around what's your boy?
Caller, good afternoon.
You hear me by TC and Heavy? Hello, hello.
Yeah, good afternoon. Go ahead, caller.
Is that wrong? What's your boy? You hear me, boy?
Yeah, we hearing you. We hearing you, caller.
I didn't get time to call this week to talk about the crime what happened this weekend near the 15 plus murders now.
All right.
Go ahead.
When the PNM scrap Gary crime plan now, where you could have sent in a real-time report on the app now and get real-time crime fighting now. So they scrap that now and they put in a letterbox for Ula. Right? Then you have Fitzgerald Hines, the Minister of Failure. He was sing a song to fight crime. The next one, the President, she will play pan to solve crime or to ease crime. Right? Then you have Alwari talking about the government in control, the crime under control. Understand? That's my 2 cents there with the crime.
All right, man. Thanks so much.
Hi, brother.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Caller, good afternoon. Welcome. Caller, good afternoon. He's not listening to us on the
Caller?
He's not listening. He's not listening.
Voice, no?
Yeah, he's not listening. Caller, good afternoon. Welcome.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, TC, what's going on?
We cool, man. How things?
Hello?
Yeah, we cool. We listening to you now. You go ahead.
Hello?
Caller, go ahead. We are hearing you.
You hearing us?
I don't know what's going on.
Something wrong with the phone lines.
Oh, I think it's all right. But he was here. We were hearing him just now. All right, I think everything is up and running there. We apologize for that. One of the jacks may look like a jump out there just now. So you can call us back. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Mr. TC. Good afternoon, Mr. Heavy.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Heavy?
Yep.
I'm calling from Urban Street, San Juan here, boy.
From which street?
Irvin Street, San Juan.
Irvin Street, yeah,
Irvin?
man. What's up?
What's up?
I like the analogy, Mr. Heavy. I love it. I like the analogy with the licensed firearm. I love it. You hold it with one and 2 days after you get a license. Think the crime another laugh, you know. Think in front of your face, you know. And nobody can say nothing. You know, some years ago, Heavy, it had 6 murders over a weekend. And then a big uproar in this country. And then then the government at the time called a state of emergency. Everybody come out. All the business chambers came out. Voice of concern, printed in the newspapers. So we had 15 plus. Nobody say nothing. Nobody say boo.
That's how it is.
They're calling the commissioner. I think the commissioner give out some suggestion box in the police station. And
You let pass and check it with some blue box.
yeah, some blue wooden box. Like people do open the phone and have social media and type a comment. She know about them thing. She lived in 1962. Okay, have a pleasant evening, all the fellas.
Thank you so much, man.
Heavy, I want to encourage you, keep the fanning the flame for change. Keep fanning the flame for change, right? And the last caller who say he mightn't call back again, well, I want to encourage him, call and give contributions. We can't give up. We cannot give up. COP didn't give up in 2007 when we win a damn seat. Right? The scholar does equating a star bicycle. Because a bicycle have a seat and COP have none. Right? So Heavy and the last caller who say he mightn't call back again, all don't give up. Keep the fire going. Keep the fanning that flame. And according to KFC, we go burn down the PNM. We ain't go fire burn PNM and the whole of that valleys go burn down. Right? Come 2025.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome, caller.
TC and Heavy.
Yes, man.
I could have borrowed money to gamble. That them fellas was going to bust a shot so they could end up suing the government. I didn't want to say nothing, you know, but I said, let me see how this whole thing will turn out. And you know what's the next thing? All you have to keep all your eye on. You see them people and them who was charged for them divers on them? That case going to take years. That case going to take years. Nothing ain't going to come out of that. Go on.
Thanks so much, man.
Hi, caller.
Blessed love, FVNTC. The great Patrick Manning was telling me that he knew Mr. Big. The Honorable Keith Rowley used to move close with him. So you have an idea who Mr. Big is. When Gary Griffith was coming around to find out who Mr. Big really was, they moved him because he was too close to Mr. Big. Because he had to hold some of Mr. Big children, you know. You understand? We need nothing but none of them things. A set of old laws they bringing back. All kind of bacchanal.
Caller, good afternoon. Welcome.
TC, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you on Heavy.
Good afternoon.
Well, guys, good afternoon again. Corruption never cease. When this will you ever hear a man doing illegal quarrying and then bam, he stumble upon a license? Sad, eh?
Telling you.
Secondly, why a little country like ours need a president? This is just a waste of money and a waste of time. Government come, government go. We just there with a Westminster system that is not working for us. It's working more for the politicians more than it's working for the people who elect them and who put them there to do a job. 15 murders gone, right? 15 persons crying right now, right? What did the prime minister say about it? What did the president say about it? What did the opposition say about it? We elect people, right? But we don't hold them accountable. That is why we feel because and this is my view. This is not the radio station's view. Suddenly, because everybody have a degree, we call them educated. People, common sense is before book sense. That is why we have people who have book sense taking the people who have common sense as fools. Because the people who have common sense fail to understand we put them there. And we need to hold them accountable. How much more in this country? How much? Locked on and listening, guys.
Thank you so much, man.
Hey, caller.
Heavy, if that is what you're reading there is true, how the police could curb any crime when they see they have matters like this before the court? When the state granting temporary license to somebody who before the court for doing something illegal. This is why crime escalating under this PNM, and they want to ask questions when they're in office why crime does rise. Look at day in your face. The AV oil is another one too. Same thing happened there. It's only the lawyers getting rich in this country, no, that's why they're allocating millions of dollars for them to prosecute these matters and get plenty state brief. We's the biggest loser. Have a good day, Heavy and TC.
Good afternoon, Heavy and TC. I feel all I need to call young barrister, let him read the article, analyze it, and he go tell all exactly what it is going on there.
Good afternoon, TC and Heavy. Let me tell you something. Welcome to the Cosa Nostra. We keep each other's secret. Boy, fire burn the stinking PNM, boy, and it's that.
Good afternoon, gentlemen, and to your listeners. These things like it will never stop happening in this country. So, let me get it clear here. The police come and enforce the law because he was doing something illegal, and a few days or much ever after, you're granted a temporary license from the ministry. Is it that you had an application inside, or after the police do their work, then you apply for a license? And is that the normal space or time if that is the case, that you get the license so fast after the police get involved in what was an illegal action taking place? These things will never stop in this country, it look like, yes? Telling me.
Good afternoon again, TC and Heavy. What I know with this crime scourge and this massive amount of corruption under this present PNM government, the only solution for Trinidad and Tobago is to remove Mr. Inbert and Dr. Rowley. People, if all you feel this thing is a joke, this ain't no joke. This man have to remove himself from power. When the election call, young people, I thank you all and I appreciate every effort you all are making on social media. I am seeing you all, I am looking at you. You all make me feel so strong because I know there will be a different attitude towards voting in this country once Dr. Rowley and Mr. Inbert come. Don't care what callers call and say. On behalf of the PNM, it must not work for no power here, because let me tell you something, they must be removed. If you love your country, remove the PNM from office and don't let them come and give you no hullabaloo story about Kamala this and Kamala that. Don't let them come along with that, because this 9 years is the worst I ever see in this country over my 60 years and more. This is political madness. You telling me you will make the rich richer? Huh? I hear a caller calling and talking about Alan Warner get back some good nice package. So that's something like the man who was giving me fake oil. Police for you. All the PNM people and them.
Hey, I had the opportunity of meeting BIL on Saturday, man. Love and respect to BIL. You know, met him on Saturday at the police mess. Love and respect, brother.
Heavy duty TC. Good evening, my brothers.
Loving the house all the time. Heavy duty. Don't be despondent, brother. You're reaching people. Trust me on that. Just keep doing what you're doing, brother, and keep bringing the truth. You understand? God is the boss all the time. Trust me, brother, telling you, boy. Be higher in the house.
Thank you, Biaya.
Yeah, VNTC. Talking about corruption. The Chinese and them side banking. The playway machine. You understand? And the same police and them off duty, making sure nobody come to rob them. You understand? The police know where all the machine is. They know where everything is. But nobody in getting hold.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Good evening, TC and Heavy. This is Juice. This thing similar to what going on with the Auditor General report, you know, where they backdate the second report they sent to the Auditor General and had the same date as the first one, the January 31st, right? You know, so the PNM just doing what they are accustomed doing, you know, right? So don't be surprised, right? And if you notice, there's no outrage from anybody, so why worry up yourself? And understand, at the end of the day, election, they have to call election, and we see what people will do from there. Okay? Well, let's take care.
Yeah, man, Juice, man. The Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago presents their 2024 Pan-African Festival, TT, commemorating emancipation, the greatest celebration of African outside of Africa. Come celebrate 186 years of emancipation at the Yumawali Emancipation Village, Queen's Park, Savannah, with a full week of activities. There's something for everyone, from the pan lovers to the food lovers, music lovers, and children, all right? It's a family affair you won't want to miss. Saturday, July 27th, to kick off with the opening of the village, and that's Woman of Rapso, and of course a Unity reggae concert. On Sunday, the 28th, we have Family Day Food Fair, Youth Pan Expo. We also have Jazz at Sunset and Pan by the Moonlight. On Monday, yeah, we have on Monday the 29th, we have a night of activities, Pan and Emancipation Affairs. On Tuesday, Tuesday the 30th, we have a Calypso concert, and on Wednesday, the Pan-African concert. All right? On Wednesday, we have Rhythm and Voices of Africa. And the first, which is the Thursday, we have a tribute to the All-Stars Panyard. All right? And of course, we have on that morning, we have the Freedom Morning. Come play with the Pearl Springs. We also have Camberley Street Procession at the Emancipation Village. All that's going down on Emancipation Day. And we also have a flambeau procession at the Queen's Park, Savannah, for the All-Stars Panyard. All right? To the All-Stars Panyard, sorry. And on the 2nd, we have the village Languapa at the Omawasi village, all right? And of course, the opening time for the village is 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And of course, admission is free until 3 p.m. Entrance fee after is $40, and of course, children under 12 is absolutely free, all right? Paid patrons can win a return trip to any CAL destination right? Courtesy American Airlines, the official airlines for the Pan African Festival commemorating emancipation, all right? So come on down, make sure, bring the family, there is something for everybody. And of course, not forgetting the people of San Fernando, yes. On the 2nd and 3rd, in collaboration with the San Fernando City Corporation, a Freedom Festival at the Harris Promenade out there in San Fernando. So check it out, right? We have something for everybody at the Emancipation Village. Evie, go ahead.
I just want to ask the listeners of our show a question. I want you guys to call, send voice notes, right? And tell us, what do you really like about our show? Why you listen to us every day? What moves you to take 3 hours out of your time to listen to this show? And what would you like to see different? Right? So I'm giving you the opportunity to call and tell us. Because I really fed up. I really feel that it makes no sense anymore.
Sense, huh?
Yeah. Caller.
Yes, it was
ringing.
It was ringing and the person hung up. So we're taking the calls. You know the numbers to call: 342-0081, 342-0081, and 466-5391. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Heavy and PC.
Good afternoon.
One thing I want to confess, I like all your program because I'm a strong supporter of the Ground Report. And I find all your program very straight. From the first time I started listening to all you, I himself tell Andy and them about these 2 gentlemen who is carrying on a program. And let me tell all you something. Don't get fed up, brothers. Because right now, all the truth in this country kind of trying to silence that evil must flourish. All your program on the right thing. Listen to the people who calling in. I like how all you correct people. I like how all you give people a chance. All you don't fight down people. Whether they criticizing all you still give them a chance. Heavy and TC, here all you other watcher. You see what all you're doing? Watch the people who coming out now and talking. Where the people who benefiting and they showing we who ain't gain nothing with them at a loss. Let me call the people. And if I could get a chance, please listen to the president in talking nothing but either we hanging or we doing or we passing legislation to stop corruption, to start to tell people, public servants, you have to be accountable for the public purse. Them in talking that. They telling you, she telling you about pan and she dream. That 1. 2, I never know Dr. Rowley wife was part of our organization. I hear she and all talking. And everywhere you turn now, Randall Mitchell, all on a sudden, he resurrects. All you watch are the people who talking. See your tongue in talking again. Right? This one in talking, all the big talkers in talking, but a new set of people. Let me tell all you something, TC. We can't afford to lose all you. Because after all you, these people going to claim victory, boy. And this country in a serious crisis, boy.
Caller, what name do you go by? What's your radio name?
My name is Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. Thank you so much for your contribution, Malcolm X. Thank you.
Caller, good afternoon. Welcome.
Hello, Heavy and TC.
Yes, good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon, caller.
Yes, good afternoon. Right. I'm going to be very straight and honest with you all, right?
Mm-hmm.
I voted in 2015 and 2020, I voted the PNM, right?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean to say I'm going to continue to vote the PNM if I realize things are not the way they are supposed to be in this country. I'm being real honest with all you.
Mm-hmm.
But the question you asked just now, what I want to stick on that part where you ask what we like about the show, what we don't like, or what have you, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You see, when you engage in PNM people in particular, you know what I don't like about you, Heavy and TC, when only engage in PNM callers.
Mm-hmm.
You see, if a man bringing across a point, and you don't agree with his point, you could disagree because you're entitled to do that. But don't tell me not making no sense. Don't tell me talking stupidness. Don't insult him, because the reason why I'm telling you this, right, is because all these Trinidadians, just like myself, and all of us trying to see if we can make the country better. So at the end of the day, most scholars that call you all that support the UNC, it's like they will just get a free pass saying whatever they have to say, or whatever they say is always right. At the end of the day, I would just make a suggestion to both of you. I think what you all are doing is a good thing, and I honestly believe that all you really and truly want to see Trinidad and Tobago go better. But to win hearts and to win new people, it have a strategy in psychology you have to use to win people who doesn't share the same opinion with you. But if it has to do with insulting anybody that doesn't share the view with you, I don't think you're going to win them. So I just answer your question that you asked, what we like and what we don't like about the show.
Thank you.
I like
I
that.
love the show.
Thank you. It's called constructive criticism.
You can cool back the insults.
Okay, thank
you
you.
very much.
Go ahead. Thank you, caller. And callers now, we got to make it short and speaker. Plenty of people trying to call in. Look at the lines.
Yeah.
We'll
take the calls. We'll take the calls.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Go ahead. Remember, this is a broad question.
Yeah.
So
True that.
Go ahead, caller.
Hi, good evening, fellas. Good evening. Great show as usual. I'll make it short and sweet. Why we enjoy your show is a lot of different platforms. But honestly, y'all men, y'all bring the facts, and then y'all bring your opinion. And we can tell that all, y'all bring the facts first, and then you'll give your opinion, and then you engage the customers, ask their opinion. Listeners, ask their opinion. So overall, we definitely need, as a necessity, we need the voices of wisdom, knowledge, and those who do the research to bring it us. We just need, because at the end of the day, the truth is a lot of entertainment, it's a lot of fun, and we all enjoy having fun, but we need a nice cut free.
All right.
Continue the great balance.
Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Thanks very much for the contribution. Thanks. Caller, good afternoon. Low down the radio in the background, caller.
Good afternoon, TC.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon. We hearing you. Go ahead.
Caller?
Hello?
Yes, we hearing you. Go ahead.
So, he's not hearing us?
Apparently he's not, but I know they're hearing us all day. Hi, good afternoon. Welcome.
Yeah, TC and Heavy.
Yes,
we don't enjoy listening to all you. I being honest with all you. And Heavy, me and you good is not a personal thing. TC, I don't know you, so I can't say something personal. I don't enjoy listening to all you at all. I been frank comment because the information all it is bring is critical, but it is very depressing. You feel I want to put on my radio every day to be listening to all they talking about the same thing. It's right through all the time, and nobody don't want to do nothing about it. With man I like that, his man voice I like to hear on the radio, so. If people want to mama guy only and tell only the program good and I enjoy the program, this is not a soap opera. This is reality we living in.
Yeah, man.
It is not a movie. And there is nothing to enjoy to sit down and hear the same men coming and crying every day to try to wake up a bunch of dunce that are living in Trinidad and Tobago. I go on.
Thanks
All
so
right,
much.
brother.
Thanks for your contribution.
Thank you for your contribution.
The harsh reality you call that.
Yeah,
Hi,
we
good
let
afternoon,
everybody
welcome.
talk. We ain't saying nothing. We let no let talk.
Good afternoon, welcome.
Yes, gentlemen. I want to piggyback on what that fella just said. This program have form, but it is lacking substance. I am going to suggest to you all, if you all really want to build this brand, you have to come with structured information, such as you ask the question. I've been telling you all this for the longest while. The people must be able to speak directly to what is happening with them in these particular constituencies. In addition, there are certain kinds of issues that needs to be dealt with in the nation. The traffic problem, the issues of mothers and fathers and the children have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to get to school for 8 o'clock, and then they travel back home in the afternoon, and it's the same headache. We have to be honest about the way in which we like to go to work at 7 o'clock and leave by 10 and get paid for the day. These are the kinds of questions and conversations that will create an enlightenment in the people. And also you have to teach the people that they are the ones who are in charge of the country. And one last part, they do not rule us, we rule them. We are the masters and they are the servants.
All right, caller, thank you very much.
Sort it out.
Thanks. Let me take one on this side now. Taking one each. Hi, good afternoon, welcome.
Good afternoon, Heavy. Good afternoon, TC.
Good afternoon.
Miss yesterday by TC, boy.
What?
Miss TC yesterday now, boy, Heavy.
All right.
Heavy. You can't get fed up of me, boy. On the plantation, it's not easy to free a slave, boy. It's always hard. And why were they getting pressure? Because they're doing something good. If I was doing something bad like Pastor Google on the morning show, that they don't get pressure like this. It's because they're doing something good. I'm reaching the people and educating me, educating my son, educating my wife, my wife and thing was. So they're doing something real good on the radio, boy. You go miss all they follow do that, boy. They don't do that. I have you and you say you want to fly out, boy. When you go on, what go on with me, boy? You leave me in the mess, boy. To fight the PNM by yourself, to free the slave on them by yourself, boy. It's always hard on the plantation, Heavy. It's not an easy thing to free slave. Yeah, bless, yeah.
All right, brothers. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Caller, good afternoon, welcome.
Yes, good evening, gentlemen.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good.
This is Juice.
Yeah, Juice.
Right now, I enjoy your program because, I mean, y'all bring the information, right? Most there's only few people that actually bring the information you all bring in, and y'all not only that, y'all would ask people to think about the situation in the country and try to reason with people, and have good debate with people. You understand? And you see, it's like watching the debates in America. You could actually get at with yours, and then people back and forth, you're talking on certain issues and what is the first hour when you will have your event, and then you will have your main topic, and people will have their opinion on that, and you will go back and forth, and you try to understand the pros and the cons, right? So I think you all do a good job, and helping people to understand the situation in the country, and it is something that is needed right now, right? Don't mind people may not give it much air, you know, but you all doing human service, and I think and Heavy say something to Heavy, you just do your thing, right? You just keep pressing forward, right? It's either they hear or they forbear, right? You don't worry with people and their foolishness. Okay?
All right, brother. Thank you.
All right,
Thank you so much.
We could
yeah, man, take care.
Yeah, man.
We could squeeze one more.
We could squeeze in one more. Go ahead, caller. You have about 2 minutes.
My brothers. Good program as usual. But what I think, I listen to the question was asked to say an honest opinion about the program. I find that you all involved. Those things appear to want to win things and influence people. It appears as though you all just have the privileges and the opportunity to be a river who gets lost. And I think when I think about winning things and influencing people, sometimes I am a pianist and I give my opinion.
Whatever is caller, whatever in the background is very, very loud.
Loud, yeah. We find it very difficult
it's
to hear.
It's either breeze or something, but
like
it's
you're driving or something, can have a glass.
Okay. How are you?
Yes, we're having it very good now.
Yeah. So I was saying that when I give my opinion on when you ask the question, tell you one of the things that you did bad, and I said it was like removing Gary Griffith, you know. And I listen to you all, but I find you all as a bit harsh sometimes. When I think it should be about win friends and influence people. It's not about, I a couple minutes ago, you know, it's honest opinion about the show.
Caller, you will have to call us back
because we have to take this up on the hour, all right?
Right?
Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Yes, but we want to hear from you.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on the Street 919 FM. As we transition into summer, we continue to talk politics, current events, entertainment, and what's trending while balancing the talk with some of your favorite tunes, both old and new. Our purpose is to keep you informed and edify you, as well as to give you food for thought on the current affairs of this nation and the world. Keep it locked to the Street 919 FM every day, all day. Our on-air numbers are 342-0081 and 466-5391. Visit us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. The Street 919 FM. YouTube, IWER TV.
The Street 919 FM.
Shed it live. The Street 919 FM mobile app is now live. Keep in the loop with all your favorite programs. Be in the know first and carry us wherever you go. Listen and watch us live at the click of your fingertips. Download our mobile app now. Go in your favorite app store, whether it be Android or Apple, and type in The Street 919 FM.
Renting a car in Tobago should be quick, affordable, and easy.
Wow.
Here at Onia Rentals, we make the process as simple as possible by using our easy e-sign-up. Yep, we can sign you up from just about anywhere using our tablets. See? All done. And everything goes straight into the cloud.
Wow.
Yeah, you're on your way. Are you coming to Tobago? Book your car rental with us and enjoy the most affordable rates in Tobago. But hurry, because cars go pretty fast. Call 361-1042. That's 361-1042. One more time, 361-1042. O'Neill Auto Rentals, Tobago, taking you further.
It's emancipation time again. Come join us as we commemorate 186 years of emancipation with the 2024 Pan-African Festival TT, commemorating emancipation at Ledge, Yasu Omowali Emancipation Village, Queen's Park, Savannah, from July 27th to August 2nd. Come and shop at the biggest African market in the Caribbean, where you'll find the largest collection of African-inspired art, craft, jewelry, clothing, education, materials, and food. Enjoy 6.5 days of activities for everyone, including workshops for children, entertainment, jazz, pan, tambu bambu, calypso, rapso, reggae, dancing, and drumming. Open daily from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Admission free until 3 p.m. After 3 p.m., entrance fee $40. Children under 12 free. Let's meet up at the village, July 27th to August 2nd. The Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago, moving forward with our heads up. Join us via Zoom for the 5th Town Hall meeting, Aging Gracefully and Equally, Monday 22nd July from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. with Dr. Jennifer Rouse, Miss Aisha Kobe Price, Dr. Varma Dial Singh, and Miss Crystal Felix, who will discuss the invisible phenomenon of ageism and the impact on men and women. Visit our social media pages at Gender and Child Affairs for the Zoom link.
It's been a long time.
Explosion.
May I represent for my people them?
Summer.
Ladies, if you love alkaline streets.
Stay.
It's just a new thing, a new generation. That's what I say.
The biggest dancehall concert in the country is back. On Saturday, August 10th, we head to the concert capital, Queen's Park, Savannah, for the greatest concert experience of your life. Magnum Explosion Summer Stage presents Generations, the journey of dancehall. Get ready to take flight with our all-star cast performing live. Alkaline.
Boss. Hey, Trinidad. August 10th. We're going on a journey. The journey of dancer. Queen's Park, Savannah. Summer State Generation. Hey, Magnum Explosion. Make them know, you know. Live performance by Alkaline.
Alkaline.
Hold up. Remember me tell you, say no fit trust Babylon. Them no know justice, them a bogus. One bag of workers,
The most talked about concert of 2023 is back again. Get your tickets now. Saturday, August 10th, Magnum Explosion Summer Stage presents Generations.
We've done it again. Check out these amazing deals just for you. Always a better deal at Better Deal Supermarket. Come on down today. Don't forget to ask about our amazing in-store shopping competitions. We've always got something going on. Always aiming to please, and we never do anything less. Lots more in-store just for you. It's always a better deal. Lamppost number 50, Diet Street, Canopia. Better Deal Supermarket.
Conscious Talk, where we are at and where we are going. After a storm, there is a calm. Where there is darkness, light follows. Where there is evil, good overcometh. It's Conscious Talk with Steve Antoine. Every Thursday from 10:25 a.m. to 10:55 a.m. It's Conscious Talk. Conscious Talk. Talk.
Join the winning team with Pastor Alkaline John every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. to 12 noon and every Wednesday night from 7:05 p.m. to 8 p.m. live on the street 919 FM as he talks about Lviv, the power of 5 fruits, one of the most powerful antioxidant supplements on the market today. The 5 superfruits in Lviv are mangosteen, acai, pomegranate, goji, and nuni. These fruits have a positive and profound impact on human health performance and disease. Join him as as he gives live testimonials of the Lviv healing powers. To get more information, you can contact Pastor Alkaline John at 516-286-7079, or you can visit his webpage at www.alkalinejohn.com. Remember, every Tuesday at 11:05 a.m. and Wednesday at 7:05 p.m. live on the street 919 FM.
Yo, this is a Big Mike, not the mass man, the health man. And joining me
will be Little Mike as we discuss tips on taking you from zero health to optimum health using different protocols and techniques. Trinidad and Tobago. Join us every Wednesday from 10:05 a.m. to 10:35 a.m. on the street 91.9 FM for
Health Talk with Big Mike. It's not where it is, it's here it is. Boom!
Are you just tired of bad news in your communities, TV screens, and newspapers? Well, I have good news for you. Introducing Positive Corner with Naka every Tuesday from 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. Highlighting young, vibrant, and future stars spreading our nation's banner across the world. Telling their story about their journey to success and overcoming the negativities that plagues our land. Come, let's sit, discuss, have a few laughs, but at the same time learn something new. Every Tuesday, 12:30 p.m. to 1 p.m. Positive Corner, where challenges are opportunities for growth.
Young people of our nation, ignite your wellness journey with Nature's Touch Youth Health Caravan with Princess Omega and Associates. Prevent ill health today and reap the benefit of good health tomorrow. Join us every second and fourth Saturday of each month at 9:25 a.m. to 9:55 a.m., where we bring to you innovative health solutions. Invest in yourself today by ensuring that you're enjoying optimum health. We are located at number 3, 7th Avenue North via the Eastern Main Road, Barataria. For further information, please call or WhatsApp us at 868-310-8671 or 364-4464. Remember, at Nature's Touch, your health is our priority.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of the Street 919 FM.
Share the live. Share the live. The Street 919 FM on Facebook and Instagram. Share the live. Iowa George on Instagram. Share the live. Iowa TV and Street TV on YouTube. Share the live. The Street 919 FM.
Yeah, boy, Heavy and TC, but it's your boy NJ. Mr. Heavy, please don't give up. Fight the fight, Belgium. Right? And the reason why I, every day as religion, I just make sure and hop on from 4 to 7. Yeah, and on Friday is 4 to 6. So please, and I want nothing change. Continue doing what you're doing, Belgium. You see, when you're doing something good, that when you just get the most set of fight done. You understand what I'm saying, brother? You understand? So to you, Mr. Heavy and TC, all the fight the fight. And that is that. Blessings.
Yeah, TC and Heavy, good afternoon, PDP. I tried calling my again, sure, but anyway, what I like about this show, or then bias, you know, or then like the rest of shows on them, or then number one thing to, or then the racial, I like most. It was no racial talk on this show here. You understand? Another thing I like about this show too, or then trying assist people in one way or the could. You understand? Yeah. And what I like most about this show is not a PNM show. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Heavy and TC, and to everybody out here. For the last couple of weeks, I have been hearing the same sentiments that you are expressing today, Heavy. But evil thrive when good people do nothing. Are we going to sit down? Yes, we are getting fed up because we are seeing things happening, evil things happening, and the PNM is getting away with it. It's as though there is some kind of force over the land that's causing people not to react. But you always keep saying, you and a lot of other people, we have to do it for our children. My children are grown, but I have a granddaughter. I have young nieces and nephews, and I want a better place for them. I want a better place for me as a senior citizen. And if all of us go to get fed up and just throw our hands in the air and say, look, we are not doing anything again, the PNM is going to win. Do we want that? I don't think so. Because if 18 murders is letting them win, no. 22 babies dying in NICU is letting them win, I say no. Because not only did those 22 babies died, another one died a couple of days ago in the same NICU. All we are hearing is a lot of gobar from Keith Rowley, Fitzgerald Hines, Erla, and everybody in charge of the crime situation. Nothing is being done. But we cannot just sit down and say nothing, do nothing. Don't you find it strange that when a protest is called, nobody's coming out? Why? Yes, we did tear gas us at one time, but that didn't stop us. We cannot give up. We cannot let the PNM win because they are destroying the country. They are destroying our lives. Imagine a black man in the States died and everybody down here was protesting. Things going on in Palestine and wherever, people here protesting. But look at what is taking place. Nobody's protesting. But Heavy and TC, especially Heavy, don't give up. This is a program where I like it. I like the way you all carry it on. You give everybody a fair chance, regardless of their political affiliation. And all I'm saying, united we stand, and or divided, PNM is going to win. And we have to put a stop to that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you so much.
Good afternoon, TC and Heavy.
Good afternoon.
Stopping by to just tell you guys, thanks for doing all that you do. I encourage all those who love Trinidad and Tobago and they're able to come home and vote and do the right thing to see a better Trinidad and Tobago, a less corrupt Trinidad and Tobago, a less crime-ridden Trinidad and Tobago. Let's come together and do the right thing. And I'm talking about those in abroad who could afford it. If you can talk and educate those who are there who can make the choice, you know, so we can just see where our country should be and need to be going forward. Our country is a beautiful twin island, and I will never give up on my country. I've lived over in the U.S. for many years and visit every year, 2-3 times a year. and I talk highly about my country and my people, and I will never stop. TC and Heavy, I always tell you guys why you guys work. It's like yin and yang. However, I think you guys, hopefully you'll listen to somebody call us. A lot of them had some great input, and maybe implement some of these input, because I believe using your platform to educate and, you know, and have the people talking, it's a good thing you're all doing. I don't know the you know what you'll have there at your facility, whether it's an editor or something, but bringing these videos and editing and having discourse and great conversation and allowing the people to talk, and you know, it's a good thing. You all have something good going. That's the reason why you all have 3 hours and not 2. So keep up the good work. All right, brothers. Peace.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's Mr.
Good afternoon, TC. Good afternoon, everyone. While I listen to all the program, let's bring it real and bring it down to the normal man on the street to understand and see the evilness and the atlas of government, this evil wicked government. Every don't give up. Don't let the evil try to conquer you. We gotta get rid of the evil for this country to move forward. Fire burn evil, boy. That hold to the faith, man.
Good day, Heavy and TC. I love all the programs, just like all the cabinet. We had a program similar to this on Ground Report, and they get rid of the same PLM callers who call in on your program, you know, to give their voice, their opinion, what they should do and what they shouldn't do on your program, and you must let hear other views and all that sort of crap. I'm not for that, no? They have plenty of programs in on different, I think it's 32, 36 radio stations in Trinidad and Tobago, about 33 of them preaching the gospel of the PLM, so they can go over there and listen to that. I find those study them and that nonsense. Only PLM callers call and saying, but all they should do this and they should do that and do that. Why do they go on Google program and them other programs on 5 o'clock in the morning and tell them what to do? They wouldn't have an open forum like that and talk them thing. Have a really locked on and listening.
Alright, so we go back to the phone lines. I see the phone lines. Hi, good afternoon. Good evening. Welcome. Hello, good evening.
I like your program. Well, you know, make me know that I'm not going mad in this country. Because sometimes I'll be hearing other people talking other programs and you go swear we live in a vida loca here and it has no problem. Right? In talking to people and all, just wonder, so they're not living here, they're not experiencing it, so here, you know, they just keep discussing the same things that I just be thinking about. That just keep me, I feel, that keep me sane, boy. And what I tell you, it's a change, boy. I know people saying, yeah, doesn't give an ear to everybody, but I find they should cut off time wasters quicker. But I know sometimes they try to engage in the spirit of being fair and balanced, but some of these people is literally just here to waste your time. And nothing you could say, go and change their mind, because they're born this and they're born there that. I think it would be more impactful to the people who probably on the fence saying, both of them is the same, I'm voting for nobody. People who still thinking a little logical now. That is why I feel all they do the most work. Basically, the ones who die hard and they ain't going to change. They might talk with all you, but them know what they're going to do when it's time to vote. Doing the same thing that they've been doing, and they'll keep doing that. Because I all don't know, like the condition. Yeah, fellas, have a good one.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much.
Caller, good evening. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Good evening, Brother TC and Brother Heavy. UNC and proud. Brother Heavy, all I will say, Jesus, and recover you and Brother TC and guidance. You ever hear the song, Never Worry Yet? I woke from the morning to the evening and never worry yet. Now, remember Moses? Moses was in luxury. He had a whole empire. And when Moses get to realize that where he came from and where he's supposed to be, he went to the pit with his people. Then God talked to him and tell him, right? And he asked God, and he started calling God, why you put my people in bondage? And then God started to answer Moses and give him instruction. It was no easy task Moses had to set his people free. He went up to the mountain and cursed God, and he got the 10 Commandments. When he came back down, what the people was doing? The same mischief and wickedness and idol worship. Then when Moses asked God to forgive them and set his people free, they wander for 40 years in the land. So Brother TC and Brother Heavy, I want the narrative of the others who they see the wrong thing and they feel it right. The story of Moses. Brother, you all are the messengers and the messages reach it home. So they will come and they come in hard. Because just imagine 20 seats, right? And 22 seats is very close. So they will do anything to take away the voice. But I have you on TC, UNC and proud. And we will keep uniting this country to a better lifestyle. Amen. Have a good evening, brothers.
Thank you, brother.
Good evening, welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good evening, mommy.
Good afternoon, TC and Heavy.
How you going, mommy?
I'm proud. I'm proud.
Nice, mommy, nice.
How you going, TC?
Hi, day, how you going?
How you trying? I'm going to school and thing. How they doing in school?
Them children and them home on holidays, mommy.
I know. Well,
we want to know. We want to know what you like about the show, mommy. What does make you call, right? What you like about this program and what you don't like about the program.
Well, I can't say, but I don't listen to this program so much. I don't really think because
wait, does real call, mommy?
Call this program, mommy.
But yeah, but you cut you off. I don't have my shame, and I don't cut you off. I don't have my little shame.
Who does cut you off on this program, mommy?
You.
Me?
You too. You.
Mommy, I does defend it.
Me give text line.
Mommy, but I does defend you.
Well, you don't defend me sometimes, not all time. All time you defend me?
All time.
All time. Well, he's a good boy then.
He's a good boy, mommy. He's a good boy.
I was about Heavy.
Well, Heavy, I don't know. Heavy's your partner, man.
Me good at all.
But you must know about your partner. Something come to tell me. And when me talking about it, I know yet. Let me just put a little thing.
Go ahead,
talking about the bank. And right there in other studio, all the talk, all the must make it up to each other. Make it up with each other, man.
Make it up with each other?
Yes, in the studio.
We love everybody, mommy.
What are you talking about? I don't understand what you're talking about.
Mommy, we love everybody.
Oh, I love everybody.
Everybody.
God here will say no.
But I'm telling you.
God never fail no matter what. God never fail you yet. You might have, you might come to it or whatever. He never fail. He never fail. So when you think it, you vote for this one, he never fail. If you vote for that one, he never fail. He always there looking out for you. He's showing you from danger and see danger. Yes, so he never fail. And we will not fail people. Man they fail man, but God never fail us.
All right, mommy. Yes, mommy.
God never fail.
All right,
so
mommy.
we don't fail one another.
Thank you so much, mommy.
Have a blessed evening.
You too, you see?
Bye-bye.
All right, mommy. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Hi, good evening. Welcome.
Hi, good evening, Titi. Good evening, Heavy.
Good evening.
All the listeners. Titi and Heavy, what are you doing with that boy? You don't traumatize enough already from this wicked government. All you telling me this thing. Don't make me have a match up my radio, you know, because I knew all you go on, I looking up radio so good. I need
Nobody never say we going anywhere, mommy.
We just
ask what do you all like?
What you like about the show?
And what you don't like?
And what you think we could do better or whatever we do like.
No, all you don't do. You ain't doing no better. No, you doing nothing but doing better. All you're going very good. We love everything about the show. You have nothing to complain about. We're prepping for next year.
All right. All right. All right.
All right.
Yes, see that.
Okay, take care.
Caller, good afternoon. Welcome. Good evening. Caller, good evening.
Afternoon. It's Miss Toronto.
Hi, Miss Toronto. How are you?
I'm good. I'm at a heavy heart here. Like, are you guys giving up? Don't give up. because we need you.
Heavy just
As you can
feeling
tell,
a little.
I'm a Canadian. I grew up in
I just
Canada,
depressed.
you know?
I feeling fed up at this thing here. I feel like wasting my time.
Yeah, but Trinidad needs you. And you can't give up. You cannot. The young ones are listening to you. And that's what I like about you guys. So please don't do that. And there's nothing I don't like about the show. There is absolutely nothing. It's a very good show, and it's very informational. That editorial that you did 2 days ago, that was like the bomb. It was like go to the head of the class. The one about the zombies.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
No, you can't do that, guys. You guys are doing a wonderful job. Keep up. Keep it up, okay?
All
There's
right.
nothing you can change. You can't change people's minds, but you can educate them, right?
Okay, Miss Toronto,
Anyways,
thank you
take
so
care.
much.
And I ain't forget to tell you, it's been bad weather here. We've been getting pure rain, and it's really terrible out here.
All
But
right,
anyways, I'll give you guys a call back. I don't really call much either, and that's another thing.
Yeah.
People got to share the live. You know,
Share the
make sure
live,
you
yeah,
share the live.
Share the live,
Everybody share the live.
Share the live.
Because there's some people that don't want to call in, you know, but they're listening, but they don't want to call in. But you have to let them know what's going on. And I do that here with my brother, my family, you know. You have to make sure you push that share to the life. And you guys take care.
Okay, thank you, Miss. Thank you,
Very
Miss.
disappointed. Yeah, just don't be disappointed. Everybody's listening to you. Take
right.
care.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
thank you so much.
Caller, good evening, caller.
Good evening, gentlemen. Forgive me.
Hey.
I was just laughing.
Look, we partner.
Who's this?
Are you actually, all you actually believe in them callers, boy?
Look, we partner. Aruka, tell us what you like and what you did. Aruka.
Yes.
Aruka.
Actually believe in them callers.
Aruka. This is why me and you just have it out and we good. We's good friends. Our conversation is not about our callers.
No.
Our conversation is tell us what you like
and what you don't like.
And what you don't like.
Well,
And just now, hold on, Aruka, and I would like you to be honest, sir.
Right. All the fellas are real belly. That one like. Let me tell you what I do like. All of the fellas have to do is to stop tell lies and encourage slackness with them callers and them callers mash up Aisha, they mash up the ground report, they mash up Gladiator, and if you take them on, they will mash all you up. Tell the truth, that's all the fellas have to do. Don't support Kabalanti wrongdoing, that's all they have to do. I got.
All right, Aruka. Okay, Aruka. Aruka, sad be a portion, brother.
Oh my God.
Sad be a portion.
We say we're not commenting. Leave
leave him. Sad be, you understand? That's we partner.
Yeah.
One thing he does, he don't miss this program. And he does call.
Yeah,
right? So the love is there between us, Aruka, we know. All right? Hi, good evening, welcome.
Hi, good evening, Tiffy and Hedges.
Good evening.
Again. Mr. Luca, me send the radio station. Mr. Luca, you can't come and stick no pin no more money, man, and them don't traumatize already. Don't try that. We have faith in them, and them have faith in me. It's simple. So don't talk about we telling them lies. It's pure love. We have to teach you and heavy because it's speaking the truth and they're right. They may living in America and we living here and they're talking where they don't know. They know what they're talking about because everybody's feeling it when we go by the gas station, the supermarket, when we have to pay with school fees, when we have to buy food. Come on, man, Mr. Luca, we're living. We migrate home. After stop sticking that in. Come on, man.
Thank you, caller. See, we have some more voice on the way.
Yeah, we have some voice. Let me take the calls.
Yeah, go ahead, take the calls.
Hi, good evening, welcome.
Hey, good evening, PC and Heavy. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, we cool. How things?
Good. But I ain't not over giving up there, boy. I can't do with that, boy. Nah, boy, every day, people listening to all the opening people's eyes. Otherwise, all they want to be number one. You understand? Just imagine, right? if a sheep who pretending to be a rooster could be listening to all your gang shooter people, you know?
All right, brother. So I understand. Thank you.
So just think about it. Stay on, man. Stay on.
Thank you, brother.
Caller, good afternoon. Welcome.
Hey, Mr. Heavy.
Hey,
God
love and
bless you,
respect.
brother.
Love and
First,
respect.
I will say, I like how the program go from strength to strength. How we should start, you know, it was a kind of one in, one out, one is there, one is, you know. I think Naka used to be there too. And I like how they brave it then and bring it to the stand it is now. The two both of you all. And you know, I will tell you something. Listen, you know, listen to what people say like Mr. Aruka. The callers and them will make you lose. You see, nothing is good for those who nothing is bad. Them will call in and say some kind of things, and sometimes nobody is perfect. Sometimes one might make a mistake. And then go on with that same mistake and exaggerating everything as a mistake. So people who listen, like who understands, is listening. They must thinking like, what is going on here? You understand? Why am I follow these? Why am I join with these people and them? Because like they're not thinking. So what all they have to do is to make sure callers and then say the right thing. And the next thing too, Mr. Heavy, you're always talking about Mr. TC. Because when TC trying to make a point, you always talk over him. That's the next thing too. You understand? So we need, in a sense, that all you need to get all the callers in the right, let the callers do the right thing. Look like yeah, they want to say all here. One jump and a caller calling. Hey, it's not all here, it's PNM thing. No, people, it looks as though people only looking to put out PNM, they're not looking to fix the solution. You're not to fix the problem. That is what I just see going on. All they're doing is looking to get rid of PNM, but the problem is still there. That is what people watching. All they want to be getting rid of PNM. But they're talking about it there, giving no solution towards the problem. And this is what's happening. So people on the fence is watching all of this and thinking, like I don't want to say, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. It's not I was talking, I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about the people on the fence. And my next thing too, you're a sheep, always when she do. Yeah, right? You reach up to about, I guess, 70-something schools with the finish and with the renovate with the film, you understand? And after now, I hear people calling and say, well, look at what UNC do. UNC will have 100 and something school. Give it 100 and something school. You are on the paper, the X amount of school. You need money for the schools. And so all this is what people watching. So it's very technical. You understand, to be a host. So all I say, my friend, I wish I could stay there because the two black brothers looking for it and always bringing information. So my friend, all over country.
All right, good man.
All right,
Thank
good
you.
man. Thanks so much.
All right, so we're going to take a couple more and then we're going to
turn over to the voice note.
play some voice notes. And then we got to give our 2 cents.
We're taking as much as possible.
Yeah, as much as possible.
Because I realize we have a lot of new calls coming in.
Yeah, a
this
lot
afternoon.
of new people call us that we never heard before.
Yeah, hi, good evening, welcome.
Good evening. Good show as usual. And you, Mr. Aruka, another vagabond caller. If you have not good to say, stay off the radio. Thank you.
Caller, good evening.
Good afternoon to you, TC, and good afternoon to you, Heavy.
Good evening.
What I like about the program and what I like to improve on the program. Well, I always wanted a fair and balanced program on 91.9. What I like about the program is a program which it has not too much of fiction, it has facts, it has which part people can speak their mind, especially with the talk show who say, bully the person, you can't say this and you can't say that. just because it's a benefit in your agenda. I like that part. I like when TC tells somebody, big man like you calling the radio station to talk so much of foolishness. I love that part of it. A few days now I hear it. But and heavy can't get frustrated now. After all these fights, I know you fighting, and you're big and strong and healthy still. Big and strong and healthy people not supposed to deprive the vulnerable from those factual information that you all bring to the people of this nation. You gotta continue fighting. You're strong. Watch how big and strong you're looking every evening, people watching you on YouTube. What I would like all to improve on is to minimize the call from next week, because all you will have a flow and new callers on this program especially, and all you have to provide space for those callers and them too. This is the time which part this program going to grow the largest in the Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, and all you have to open doors for that flock of people that coming in, and the way all you will do that is by minimizing the calls on them. We don't bound to spend 5 and 3 minutes on them. We can make we call in a minute and a half. The biggest program at 91.9 was the Gladiator, and you could not talk for more than a minute unless you really respect you. And that's how program will go. Concentrate on building the program and let it give the people the opportunity to speak. But just continue being UNC supporters. Thank you.
Right, so we taking the calls. Hi, good evening, welcome.
Good evening, welcome. TC and every good afternoon, and Kunji, good afternoon. You see, you must only have to be real. You have to be real in this game. This is not no walk in the park. This piece of politics that you are playing with. I hear the brother before talk about the Gladiator. Now, if the late Gladiator was wrong, this would have never happened to Trinidad and Tobago. I want the players in that brother taking him off the earth. I want you to know what you all deal with, because this country in a situation, the government of the day not listening to nobody. Notice all what we saying, all what we doing. You just imagine Heavy getting fed up, this one getting fed up. Don't get fed up because everything is going on. That date will come. That date will come, and these issues must not die a natural death. There's no how Inbert is going to pass through this electorate and come out victorious. No how. All this and that bacala hearing people saying certain things. But if you know how it have the people right now praying for election, I don't know how much on the ground some of the people is in this country, but it have people naturally praying for election. If you're praying to do put back Inbert, they're praying to move them. The way how this country moving now, anybody pop up themselves and campaign properly could end up in power in this country, or even if they win power, they will win seat. The way the PNM destroy itself, Dr. Rowley destroy the PNM. This is why everybody rushing going now, because they know it's a food sharing in the political basket. There's no how Trinidad and Tobago, the land of Steelman and Calypso, is not going down with Dr. Rowley and Inbert and destroy here. No. I say no. Give space to more callers. I'm doing that. Gone.
Thank you so much. Caller, good evening, welcome.
Heavy.
Yes, brother.
When are ready, let me tell you something. All is not Avengers, and when are ready to take all the rest, take all the rest. You know what I'm telling all you? But you know what disturbing to me, and it pass over real people head. Real people head. A man get caught doing illegal quarrying. They hold him and charge him. And 2 days after, he end up with a permit.
The Max, we still doing calls about the show, eh? We ain't going to no topic again, you know. We still doing calls about the show.
Yeah, I understand that.
But
I just want to highlight that. When I'm ready to take all the rest, brother, take all the rest. You understand? All is not Avengers. Or it's not only alone living in Trinidad and Tobago. You don't know.
All right, brother.
Caller, good evening, welcome.
Good afternoon, TC. Good afternoon, every. Every no rest for the righteous. If all the rest, the evil will continue. Or they continue doing the good work. Everybody song so they can get out of it. Every do with that now, man. That's only feels I'm a partner. They see okay, look up big and strong here. They can take legs. What happened here? Let's keep what we fight about. That's love and respect. Let's get rid of this evil as well. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
All right.
TC, I don't enjoy listening to the truth, you know, because the truth is that this country headed for a big downward spiral crash. It done crashing under this government. And no matter what you say or do, you can't change them 90% of zombies and walking around. Them voting for that, them don't care. But enough respect for you and Heavy. Whatever all you decide, brothers, I respect that. But all I can do is say that, you know, keep up the good work as it is to bring the truth. Because that's all I can say. I'm really, really depressed right now, listening to what I do hearing every day. Have a good day, fellas.
Thank you so much. Chris.
Well,
what going on? What you like and what you don't like about the show?
Well, I don't like PNM Chris. I don't like to be called PNM Chris at all. I take umbrage to that, right? But what I like that there is a space for persons to talk about things that going on, without the host and them just sucking on the government like if the government is Christ and they can't do no wrong, right? Because most of the time that way is be going on here. When it have a person hosting a program, if there is pro PNM or pro UNC, it is going like the person that they thinking can't do no wrong, right? And I just say it need a space for persons who, whether they don't like the UNC for whatever reason or the PNM for whatever reason, it need a space for us in the country because, like it or not, we have been through these politicians already. And unless we open up our eyes and understand the need, you see, Heavy talk about the percentage thing yesterday, and I see myself as the 5% trying to make up the 90. I just see Heavy sometimes as the 4% because you in see the UNC and the PNM as I see them as part of the 1%. And anytime people offer them back to the nation, I see them as the 4% because I try to get the nation to understand, look at what's going on. And it has been going on under whichever party in governance. And we as a nation have to get to the place where we could call a spade, and don't matter if we vex with the PNM, we can afford to talk about things in UNC. No matter if we vex with the UNC, we can afford to talk about things in the PNM. I believe that only when Trinidad gets that space and structures it properly, then we will really start to head in the right direction. Because how long does it take for a man to get a license, right? That you get it so fast after days after, or you had an application inside and you were still doing illegal things while you had an application inside. And then to the media and them, they just take half of the information and put it out so that people just run in with whatever they feel and come up with in their head. It's supposed to be fully well that, all right, this the man applied for the application on so and so date, so that we would know what's going on. If it's that some hand get grease or something for him to just get a temporary license just so after the police get involved, that for real in this country, and we just have to accept that. I don't know what's going on in this place now, and people saying no wrong, because they're supporting a leader or a political party. No wrong. You tell me, a man asks why we have a president. Not why we have a president, why we pay them entertainment allowance. They're already experiencing all kind of different perks, high salaries. Why we paying a big hardback man and woman entertainment allowance?
Chris.
Anybody can explain that to me?
Chris, yeah. You're straight. No, we just wanted to talk about our show.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going to
right,
you're going to topics. You're going into topics.
No, you know, I'm passionate about that, but a lot of listeners, let somebody else come.
Correct. Right? To see that we play with some voice was there and then there's some.
Heavy, we're getting fed up for boy. Here what to do,
I want to answer that
go Mayaro, take a heavy salt bath, then go Blanchishes and then go Toko. Go in them 3 beaches, take a heavy salt bath, take a bath, and come back again. Right? Don't let this thing discourage you. We fighting now. We have your back. We supporting you and TC. You see they get rid of ground report? Right? They ain't coming after all are safe. All are under the blood of Jesus. Don't worry.
Blood of voice was different. I don't know, but just say something. And say exactly what I mean.
Good evening, Happy Auntie C. Why these people calling in this station and boarding all is number 1? Them need to behave themselves. Why are they fooling these two guys?
You're cool.
No, they're not number 1. They're not number 1. They don't get all the views to be called number 1. They probably get the views after, but not during.
Big man thing, I find they could give all the morning program too, and all come on the radio station twice a day. And give all that morning program there, and then all come back in the evening for the regular program, because that morning program don't make no kind of sense at all without what shows we running it.
Good evening once more again, TC and Heavy. TC and Heavy, listen, I'm telling you something, I don't know if you and TC understand military strategies. You see, in this kind of warfare, let me tell you something. You have to keep on fighting and pushing forward. It's going to have casualties, and it's not going to have casualties. You understand? Because as the Bible says, when righteous men stay silent, wickedness will flourish. And we have no time to let these bunch of wicked men and women flourish in this country and bring this country to ruins. So fire burn this evil, corrupt, wicked PNM boy. And it's that.
Good evening, TC and Heavy. TC and Heavy, I want to make a little call to the relevant authorities on them. Recently, we've been seeing a massive influx of them African snails on them. And how the rainfall today, boy, where they come in the numbers, boy. Each day I come home, the earth on the wall in the Gan village area here. If they could come and assist the people and them, assist me also.
All right, go ahead. So, I want to explain, I think it's only fair that I explain what I mean when I say fed up. I want you guys, the people who listen to our show, to understand that it's not easy coming to do this every day, right? Especially for me, mostly I just be bringing topics and things, and mostly I've been getting a lot of information, I don't know, but more people getting my number for some reason. I've been added to a lot of chat groups, and I've been bombarded with a lot of information. Now, it's difficult to come here every day as a talk show host and give you guys information. And not only information, bring it across you so you can understand what is going on in the country, right? Our show mainly is about politics and current affairs and what is going on in the country. So sometimes you come plan to do a topic, and based on what happened in the spur of the moment, what happened in the news, what happened, you know, it's just like you have to go there because that is what's trending now and that is what's happening now, right? Like, for instance, Monday I may have something planned over the weekend to come and talk about Monday, and look, 17 murders come and we have to go and talk about that, and we talk about that for 2 days. So then the Monday show come and get through of it. At times I get calls from people to come and do interviews about things that is happening, and then I have to postpone that because of what's coming up, because things keep coming up. It's like every day is something new with this, with the government and what they're doing and things that happening to people, and then we have to deal with people who coming to me, calling TC, like personal problems that they're having with their jobs and not getting this and not getting that, and they think we should highlight it, and they think they want us to talk about it, and people who come to us that is going through problems and and hardship because of what is going on in the country, and we already talk about that because, you know, sometimes we might plan to talk about something that somebody tell me, and then something come up and I don't talk about that, you know, and it's like a constant bombardment. And that, on top of that, I have my everyday life to deal with, and my children and my family, and trying to get a little rest home, and then I have another job, you know, and it's like, it's stressful. And the stress I cannot deal with at this point in time in my life, really and truly. I know my passion is for country, my passion is to help, you know, and make people aware. But sometimes when you come here and you hear people still not understanding what you're saying, and I want to talk about what the caller said with regards to the PNM calling the fine with this deal, them a little harsh and a little dread and call them dunce and stupid, and you know, because it's hard for you to come here, bring facts, bring information, show videos, and then somebody calling you to tell you contrary to what you now say. It's like this, like it's like, so that I waste my time then. You still not understanding, and you, even though I show you, even though I explain to you, you're still not understanding, and then when you call now to say something contrary because you want to support your political party, and you're trying to make what we say sound like we're talking stupidness, I just get angry. Or not angry, I just get upset. And I start to put in your place, or TC will get vexed and put in your place. You understand? It may come across like we harsh, but it's difficult to be telling somebody like simple, you know, it didn't have no money, they come to you and it had no money in the treasury to run for 3 days. We showed a video. I just draw an example. We showed a video. We showed a video with the Prime Minister saying how much money they have, and others still coming back to say the same thing, regurgitating the same nonsense. It only had money to run the country for 3 days. Calm down, only money in treasury to run the country for 3 days, and we explain to that was a big lie. And we bring factual information to show that. And people still come and they say what they want us to do. Say, okay, caller, yes, caller, you sound good, and hang up the phone. No. And this is why this is why sometimes I just feel like I wasted my time. Now, to all the people that I got through to, and you know, you all understand and you all have been educated and thing, I'm so happy that you guys called today and express how you feel about the show, and you know, but this is no easy task, you know. And sometimes when I leave the station, a lot of people call me, text me, to talk about the show, WhatsApp me, message me. You know, some people send information to talk about, and sometimes I really come to talk about some of the things and I couldn't talk about it because the dynamic of the show shifts. So what I do, I sub-plan for a show, right? When the show comes, when the day comes, and we come, whatever happens, we deal with that at the point in time. You understand? So I just say that because I say I really and truly, it's a strain on me, and that's why I say I getting fed up. You understand? And you know, it's hard, and I just letting you guys know it's not easy to come here and do this what we are doing, you know. So I hope you guys understand why I said what I said, and I want to thank everyone for all your constructive criticism and all your enthusiasm and all your love for the show and our show, right?
Yeah, man. Look, we partner. I hear what we partner have to say now, man.
Hey, baby Bartaya?
Yeah. Let's hear what you have to say.
Yes, well, good afternoon to you, Heavy and TC. Now, the show is not a bad show, you know. I like to hear the different views and so on, but remember, you guys say the show is about facts and truth. Right, so that's what I'm interested in, and I just be bringing the facts and the truth, what I am reading out and so on, right? And it's not me just be saying those things; it's on file, right? And what I don't like about the show is that some of the callers just be calling in and just talking off the top of their head, and they ain't bringing no facts, right? But it ain't too bad. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, baby Bataya.
Somebody's trying to get in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, caller, good evening, welcome.
Yeah, Heavy and TC.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Again, listen, Heavy, I just hear your comment just now, right? And I could understand you. I could understand the stress and the frustration and thing it will cause from time to time. When you're trying to explain something to somebody, you show them all the videos, all the facts, and at the end of the day, it would seem as if you was wasting your time. You have to remember, right? You have to remember he's a public figure, you know. And you on the airway. You on the airway not only in Trinidad and Tobago, but all around the world, wherever they're listening to the show. And your audience is a wide audience, right? So if you explain something to somebody, you bring the facts to them, right? And they PN them till they die. And they come back the next day. And the same thing you show them trying to contradict that because they don't understand it at all. What I would advise you to do, Heavy, keep your composure. Be more mature, be more intelligent, because what you would have done in bringing the facts before, you have to remember, the world would have heard those facts. That caller who coming back now to tell you something contrary to what you now explain to them. It's not only that caller listening, that might just be a PNM till you die caller. So this is why I'm trying to explain, like to yourself and TC, when you feel like to get discouraged because explaining something to a man and like he just don't understand, still, don't abuse him. Yeah, do just what we recommended just now for yourself. Say, yeah, okay, caller, all right, have a nice day, I understand your view. And the conversation done there, because remember at the end of the day, it's not only he listening, other PNM people who still wanting to switch or wanting to, or might understand what you're saying, will still decide, well, at the end of the day, boy, you see where Heavy say there? Let me take some time off to think about it. So you have to reach a point as a talk show host to know when it's time to
all right, caller.
Give in to a caller, like give in to stupidness, you know.
No, we had to wrap up the time running out. Right? We understand what you're saying, and that's what you're saying, but we run out of time.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah,
all right, my brother.
Yeah, man. We can't even play all them voices. We have to wrap up.
We only have 30
something seconds to go. So people, until tomorrow, we'll be back here same time, same place. I want to thank all the callers, all the listeners, and we have a safe night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow. The future of talk. We out. TC?
Yeah, so later. See you guys tomorrow. Management working all day, boy.
The views expressed are not necessarily the views of the management of The Street 919 FM.
You've got bills to pay, and so do we. Let's go pay some bills on The Street 919 FM. As we transition into summer, we continue to talk politics.